Happy Tuesday, it's October 16th, and welcome to
What's Up Weekly. That's right.
Lots of W's in that sentence.
Yep.
We're happy that you've tuned in. Pastor Brian, Pastor Pat, we do this every Tuesday for you about student, family, and children's ministry at Southgate.
That's right.
And we always celebrate a national day.
So it's the National Day of?
National Dictionary Day.
Dictionary
Easy
Day,
for me to
that's
say.
right.
So go ahead and read a dictionary this afternoon or learn a new word or
That's right.
how do you celebrate? Who knows?
Read for pleasure.
There
Start
you
with
go.
the A's. Go to
There
Z.
you go.
That's great. Hey, going off script here a little bit, and we didn't actually put this in there.
It's okay.
But, hey, we released an episode last week on
We did.
fear and anxiety.
It's true.
Hopefully you've tuned into that, and Pat and I just had a conversation about how fear and anxiety is affecting kids, and we'd love to hear your feedback on that.
Yep.
I was actually talking to our pediatrician here this last week. Girls had appointments, and brought up the topic to her.
Uh-huh.
And she said, "Oh, it's crazy. Fear and anxiety are affecting kids." Now she pinned it all on social media.
Sure.
She said 10 years ago didn't have this, but it's a real issue, and probably should have consulted her before our show. But
Oh, well.
check it out and tell us what you think.
Yep.
All right. Hey, Ballistic Logistics. Tell us what's going on in your
Fun
neck of
one.
the woods.
So
You got 30 seconds, brother, and we've got our handy-dandy rocket launcher nuke button that Kim Jong-un
We won't
kinda gave
name
to us.
any names.
That's right. We like the North Koreans. We don't want them
Thank
to hurt
you,
us.
Pastor Brian.
Okay, you got 30 seconds. Ready, set, go.
all right, Saturday we had a photo scavenger hunt with the youth group and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Check out these pictures. You might see your kids there. If they didn't
Awesome.
come, they missed out. Our next event is the fall retreat, Friday to Sunday, November 4th, 2nd through 4th, $60.
That's a
Register
great
by
price,
October
man.
28th. And lastly, I've been starting to send out a parent newsletter on Thursdays and Fridays. If you haven't gotten it, call the church office. We'll get you set up.
Well done, man. Nice recovery.
Barely get through that.
Man, that was really good. All right.
And your time begins now.
Hey, big shout out to Meredith and Avery Docena and their presence with our iGrow kids on Sunday. Thanks for presenting your ministry to them. And it's great to hear our kids praying for you. And also big shout out to parents who sent their kids to Junior Jam. We had a fantastic time there and hope to make this an annual event. Peace out.
Very good, Brian.
All
Within the time restrictions.
Hey, I'll take it. Hey, what's that I hear? Do I hear horses?
I don't know. I don't know.
Jordan's theme for
Here to go.
to go.
You got
All
it. We're glad to bring you this segment, debriefing a little bit from the sermon on Sunday. It's so hard. There was so much good truth and encouragement.
I appreciate Bruce and Bev McDonald
my.
their ministry to us.
Absolutely.
It was great.
But we realize fall's here, school's back in session, sports have started, there's band competition. So whether you're at home this week or whether you're on the go at Olympic up on Bechtel, enjoy
Comfort food.
some French toast, large portions.
All right.
We want you to take one meal this week to do two things with your family.
Okay.
So the first one is whoever's praying for your meal, encourage you to ask God to show you what some sources of discouragement could have been for you and your family recently.
Yeah.
Is there something specific that's just getting you down as a family? Ask God to show you that. And then second, Bruce McDonald outlined 3 steps to engage for God's help. He talked about stopping, listening, and remembering.
Yeah.
And while all of those are great,
Yep.
pick one to do with your family. I would encourage you to use the third one,
Yeah.
which is remember.
Yep.
And spend some time as a family remembering God's promises, but then also how you've seen God work in your family, answer prayers in your family. And I'm sure that after that meal, your spirits will be lifted a little bit
Hopefully,
and
Lord
able
willing.
to recall God's presence with you, God's promises to you.
right.
And may that be an encouraging dinner this week for you.
I'm with you. Number 3 is good. Remembering God's faithfulness yesterday gives us hope for today.
Absolutely.
And that's really good. Hey,
All
so
right.
that takes, well done. That
you.
takes us into our game segment.
Does?
And we're going to play a fairly new game. It's, our producer likes to try to trip us up every time, a little bit.
Yep.
And so we're going to play a game called Gabamoosh.
The Gabamoosh
or
game.
Gabamush game, or I don't know. So evidently Gabamoosh refers to somebody who believes everything that they hear. So if you heard me say Gabamoosh, well, then you just believe that's how you say the word.
you think that's how you pronounce it, yeah.
Well, we'll just run with it. So, hey, so the game consists of 5 words that we probably don't know what they are.
Right.
And so each word has 2 definitions that are attached to it. Our
Yep.
job is to try to figure out which definition is the right and accurate and proper
Dictionary approved.
Dictionary approved
Yep.
Webster's definition of the word. All right.
All right.
Okay, so here we go. I gotta get my whiteboard out.
Good luck.
Here we go. First word is
Argoot,
argoot.
meaning shrewd or dainty.
Ooh, argoot. Kind of sounds like cute, but
B, dainty.
A.
Ooh.
Oh, shrewd. That was a shrewd answer.
Thank you.
All right. Blatherskite is either a person who talks at great length without making much sense, aka Pastor Brian, or B, the study of animals whose existence is unproven.
I'm gonna say A, Pastor Brian.
I also said A, Pastor Brian, and it is A. All right. That's
Well done.
fantastic.
Word number 3, Chad. A, strips of metal foil released in the air to obstruct radar detection, or B, a piece of waste paper produced by punching a hole. I'm gonna say A, strips of metal.
I'm gonna say B, a piece of waste paper produced by punching a hole. Everybody remembers the 2000 election, all those hanging chads in Florida. But were you like in 6th grade then?
2000?
2000?
I would have been 9 years old.
9 years old. Okay, not even 6th
Not
grade.
even.
All
Nope.
right. Yeah, I guess it pays to be old. All right. Word number 4 is deglutition.
Sure.
Is that right?
Yep.
Deglutition is either A, the action or process of swallowing, or B, an earnest or humble request.
A, swallowing.
B, a request.
Yes.
Ooh, I missed one.
3-3.
Is that really 3-3?
Heading into the final
It's not
turn.
3. I think I'm winning 3-2.
Okay, all right.
Fairly
worth a try.
confident in that.
It's worth
All
a
right,
try.
Here we go. Last word.
Catastrophe. The outrage or anger caused by a scandalous action or event, or a happy ending to a story.
Oh, man. I said B.
Happy ending.
Happy ending. And it is
Correct.
B. All right, so that means I win!
Brian
I win!
wins.
I'm on the board. I
Brian
am on the
wins.
board.
Congratulations.
All right. Hey, thanks.
Don't lose sleep over it.
Well, you know what they say about that blind squirrel.
Blind squirrel finds a
I
nut
found
every
my
once in a
acorn!
while.
Hey, see you next week.